Hi, I'm Mortgage Mark. Let's talk about property taxes being due when you are trying to do a refinance. So guys, I don't care if you pay your property taxes in December. If the property taxes are due at the time of closing, they're going to have to be paid. So in Texas, that occurs early October, very early October. So again, if you're in the middle of this process, understand literally the day before closing or even the day of sometimes, a title company is going to check to see if property taxes have been posted, meaning due. So we could be going through this entire process. It could be October 10th, everything's great, and then the day of closing or day before closing, title company may say, hey, guess what? Taxes now need to be collected. Guys, that changes our world. I don't like it any more than you do. We have to do a boatload of work if we're going to change something. So it either means more money coming out of your pocket or it means we have to roll that cost in. So you might be saying, well, gosh, I got an escrow account. That's not fair. I know it's not fair. It's just the way it is. So let's take a scenario. Let's say you do have an escrow account. And let's say maybe now it's December and the taxes still have yet to be paid. So the title company checks with the county and they say, or the taxing authorities rather, and the taxing authorities say, yeah, money's still owed. And yet you online can see that money has been shipped or sent to the taxing to pay the taxes. And you may say, hey, look, the money's gone from my escrow account. It's going to get paid. Guys, don't care. I mean, believe me, I wish it was the case where you just say cool and move on. But no, if you go to closing, unless there's a receipt saying, hey, the taxing authorities have actually received the money, money's going to have to be paid. So there is a very worst case scenario, which isn't all that bad, but it is a bad scenario where that money goes out, we're trying to close, we close on your refinance, and then maybe the next day, your money or the escrow money gets there. Well, guess what, guys? The county's going to return the money. It's going to take a little while because what's going to happen is they're going to process it, see they've gotten double paid, send whoever got the check there second, send that money back. So in this instance, if your escrow account cut that check, they're going to send the money back to your mortgage servicer. They're going to realize they got paid off and the refinance is done, and then send you the money. If our money got there first, maybe during this refinance period, we close, and then the money gets there, and then by the time title sends the money on this new refinance, if we're second, they're going to send the money back to title. Title then sends it back to you. So guys, you will get your money, but it's certainly a worst case scenario where taxes can be double paid and you got to wait a little bit till your money comes due. So just recognize it's not Mark Pfeiffer. It's not the mortgage company. It's the industry. This is how it works. I'm sorry in advance, but just realize that is a curveball that could come in very late in the game, and we'll do our very best to anticipate it or at least have these conversations. So call us if you have any questions.